Lodgegrass is known to people at home as Oshpejcha, the Valley of the Chiefs. That's the district that it's in. And it's just right by the Wolf Mountains. And to us, I feel like it's the best place to live. The best part for me was just being able to go to the basketball courts and watch all the old guys over there play. So when I was growing up, there was the old guys court and the little guys court. And we'd sit there and just watch. And it was so cool because back then, every single night there was a long line of kids that wanted to play. Because back then, obviously we didn't have the video games we do now, and we didn't have social media. We had to go there to interact. We had to go there to talk with our friends. We had to go there to find out the latest about what was going on. And hopefully, on one of those days, someone needed an extra one, and they would call you up over to the big court, and it just felt like something. Second and third grade, I remember following all my friends. And when the buses came in from the state championship, we all rode our bikes to the exit to I-90 up there, and we just waited. It was like, there they are. We're excited. There's probably like 20, 30 of his kids on bikes. And they pulled into town, or off the exit ramp, and they're coming down the hill, and they slowed up and they were honking, and then they opened up the window, and Elvis was right there. He was waving at us. Like, wow, man, we rode our bikes as fast as we could. Getting emotional knowing that he's not here no more. But and Lodgegrass he's the GOAT, He's the GOAT, and he's from Lodgegrass. He's one of us. He made us, when that team, that group made us feel like we were something. We were champions as a little kid on the res, riding our bikes, having fun. Them opening up the window, greeting us, welcoming us, giving us high fives down the hallway, inspired us so much. And that's why I tell our boys now, you have no idea what you're doing to a generation, generational change, because I'm a product of that. And it's more than basketball, for sure. Because one of these kids might be riding a bike, going down the road, following you and saying, I want to be like those guys. They're saying we're the champions. So I just think I'm attached to it like that. Because my story it's influenced heavily by the Lodgegrass Indians, by home, by my big brothers, the champions. It gave me something to shoot for. I never was a state champion, and it gave me so much great experiences, friends all over Montana, friends all over Indian country, not just Indian country, friends all over, teammates in Ohio and all that. And it gave me this life experience that changed so much for me, expanded my worldview, and I think that's what it did for me. And that's why I tell our boys, enjoy the moment, record, greet these little ones, make them feel special. Everyone's going to want to talk to you, be around you. Don't brush them off. Don't overlook them, because I was that before, and so were you guys. And they knew, but they didn't have a championship team to latch onto. They only heard stories. I always remind these guys, you're bringing change to a community. One of these boys can grow up someday, be you, or want to be you, can't, becomes the coach.